Yo, it's your boy the Android Doctor back again with another tutorial video. Okay guys, this morning I made a video showing you all Android 9.0 Pie running on the Samsung Galaxy S7. I installed the ROM around about 7 o'clock this morning and I used it up until about 11 o'clock. And believe me when I tell you guys, the ROM is very stable. Everything seems to be working perfectly fine. I did not have any issues with it whatsoever. I made the video showing you all the ROM. If you didn't see the video, I'll link it in the description down below. Be sure to go check it out. If you like what you see and you want to install it onto your Samsung Galaxy S7, then come back to this video and follow this video to install it. So at the moment, my S7 is on the stock official 8.0 firmware. Let me just show you all really quick. Go into status and device status official, as you can see there. There's no Magisk application on there. Let's open up root checker, verify root. Sorry, root access is not properly installed on this device. So this device is not rooted, it's running the stock 8.0 firmware. Android version 8.0. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to root the device and how to install 9.0. It's going to be quite a lengthy video because I'm not going to skip through. I'm going to show you everything from beginning to end. So if you choose to follow this video, make sure you do not skip through anything. Don't skip through and miss vital parts of the video and then tell me later in the comment section that it didn't work because you skipped through. Make sure you watch everything and just do as I do. This works for the G930F model. I'm not sure if it works for the G935F, which is the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. I'm not sure if it works for that model, but I know it works for this model, the G930F. If you want to go ahead and try it on your G935F model, feel free to do so. Also, if anything goes wrong whilst you're doing this, don't blame me. This is just a quick disclaimer. You do this off of your own free will. I've not held you down. I've not put a gun to your head. I've not forced you to do this. You do this off of your own free will. So if anything goes wrong, it's on you. So anyway, what you need to do first of all is you need to head on over to this page on XDA. I'll leave a link to this page in the description down below. I just want to give a quick shout out to the developer Ivan Meller. He's the guy who managed to provide us with this amazing ROM, this 9.0 ROM. So all credits to him for doing so. Okay, so once you go to this page, you're gonna see a list of everything that's working. As you can see there, the Wi-Fi, sound, Mali drivers, USB tethering, video playback, fingerprint sensor, RIL mobile data, calls, SMS and stuff, sensors, buttons and their backlight, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi hotspot, MTP, 2D and 3D GPU acceleration, hardware encoding, decoding, charging and device powered off, GPS stuff he didn't test, partially working camera and camcorder. I'm not sure why he's put partially working here because when I installed it and when I did the video this morning, I showed you guys the camera was working perfectly fine. It took good pictures. Also, the camcorder was working extremely well. Didn't have no problems with it. It recorded video perfectly fine. And I even played back the recording. So I'm not sure why it's put partially working. So yeah. Okay, so scroll down. We're going to download these files. So you're going to download the 9.0 ROM from this link here. Once it's downloaded, save it to your desktop. Or if you want to download it from this link, any one of these two links, you can choose to download the 9.0 ROM. Once it's done, like I said, save it to your desktop. Then next, go to this second link here and download the 9.0 GApps. By default, it's already selected for your ARM64 9.0 and the Pico package. If you want a mini package or the full package or the stock or the super or any one of these you can choose, but I recommend just using all the default ones here. So ARM64 9.0 and the Pico, and then select this little red button to start the download. Once you've downloaded the G app, save it to your desktop as well. And then next you're just going to click on this root option here, and you're going to download the Magisk 17.1, and you're going to save that to your desktop also. Okay, next you're going to download TWRP. The version is 3.2.1.1. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well below too. And you're also going to download Odin, and this is version 3.13.1. I'll also leave a link to Odin in the description down below. And you're also going to download the Noverity Opt Encrypt 6.0. I'll leave a link to Noverity in the description down below too. So once you've finished downloading all the files, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 files stored on your desktop, just like I have. Okay, so now you're just going to extract Odin. So extract all. Extract, and it's going to extract into a folder called Odin onto your desktop. So there it is. Okay, next connect the phone to the USB. And select allow. And this is very important. You will need a micro SD card installed onto your S7 for this to work. So make sure you have a SD card installed, and then just open up the SD card, and you're going to put the Lineage 16, which is the 9.0 ROM, onto there. Okay, so there it is. And then you're gonna drag and drop the Magisks onto there as well. So there's Magisks. So we've got both files on there, Lineage and Magisk. And then drag and drop the Open GApps onto there. There it is. And then drag and drop the Noverity Opt Encrypt 6.0 onto there too. And then you can go ahead and close that down. Okay, now just launch Odin. Select OK. And now just power off the phone whilst it's still connected to the USB. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to press the volume down button, the home button, and also the power button on the side all together. So volume down, home, and power. Until you see this warning screen, and then press the volume up button to continue. Okay. Now on Odin, it should, where it says ID COM here, it should be blue. That means you've got the Samsung drivers and everything installed correctly. If it's still grey, that means you need to install the Samsung drivers. You can just do a quick Google search to find the drivers, or you can download Samsung Keys from Google, install it, connect your phone to Samsung Keys, and it should automatically install the necessary drivers onto your PC. Once they've finished installing, then you can reconnect to Odin, and then it should be blue. Okay, so now you're just going to select AP and desktop, and now we're just going to try and locate the TWRP file which is on our desktop. I've got quite a few things on my desktop, so it's going to be a bit difficult to find. Okay, so here it is, TWRP 3.2.1.1. Just go ahead and select it, make sure that little box is ticked, and then hit start. And it should begin flashing the TWRP. Should then say pass. And then it should boot into TWRP. Okay, so it's not booted into TWRP. Okay, so if it didn't boot into TWRP for you, just power off again. I know what the problem is. Okay, so just power off, and once again press the volume down button, the home button, and the power button to go back into download mode. So just hold all three down. Until you see the warning screen. Then press the volume up button to continue. Go back to Odin and select the options tab here and untick auto reboot, and the TWRP file should still be loaded on there. Just go ahead and hit start again. If it's not still loaded, just go ahead and find it again on your desktop, add it, and then hit start. And it should then begin flashing again. But this time the device is not going to reboot, so just unplug it, and we're going to have to force shut it down. So to force shut it down, you need to press both the volume up and down button, the power button, and the home button. Keep all physical buttons held down until the device turns off. Now press volume up, home, and power quickly at the same time, and it should boot into TWRP. Okay, so that was another fail. You've got to be really quick at it, guys. Don't worry about it. That was just another fail by me. So just power off. Hopefully I shouldn't fail this time. So press the volume up, home button, and power. Volume up, home button, and power. Keep them held down until it boots into TWRP recovery. Okay, this is still the stock recovery. Hold on. It's a bit tricky, guys. So let's just force shut it down. Volume down, home and power. Okay, so let's just hold down all buttons until it powers off. Then press the volume down, home button and power button to go into download mode. Press volume up to continue. Okay, let's just start again. Close down Odin and then relaunch it. Options. Uncheck auto reboot. Reconnect the phone to the USB. Select AP and let's find the TWRP file again. So there it is. And let's hit start. Unplug the phone. So we're going to press all the physical buttons to shut down the device again. So once it turns off, try press the volume up, home and power at the same time. Right, there we have it. See guys, it can be a bit tricky. I failed a few times, I know, but it does happen. Okay, so we're in TWRP. So swipe across and select wipe. Select advanced wipe. Select data. And then select repair or change file system. And then select change file system. And then you're going to select ext2 and then swipe to change. Then select back, and then you're going to select ext4 and then swipe to change. And then hit back, 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 reboot, recovery, do not install. Then swipe to allow modifications, then hit install, select storage, select micro SD and hit OK. Okay, so now you're gonna go ahead and install the Noverity first. And then swipe to confirm flash. Then hit back. And then you're gonna hit install the Magisk 17.1. Swipe to confirm flash. and then reboot system, do not install. Okay, so the first boot there took a while. Okay, so you'll have to go through the whole setup again. So let me just put my Wi-Fi password in. Okay, so next. Okay, so because the device is being wiped, I'm gonna have to sign back into my Play Store account. Okay, so let's just do that. Okay, so I'm in my Google account here, so just download root checker. Just type in root check and look for this application, root checker, and install it. Come on. So root check, root checker, install. Then open it up, hit agree, swipe across, then select verify root, select grant, and it should then say congratulations, root access is properly installed on your device. So your device is now rooted. So now we're going to go ahead and install the 9.0 ROM. So just power off the device. And once it's powered off, we're going to enter TWRP. So press volume up, home button, and the power button. Press all three. Until it takes you back into TWRP. Now swipe across to allow modifications. Then select wipe and just do a factory reset. Okay, if it doesn't allow you to do the factory reset, select advanced and select data, repair or change file system, and just do what you did before, select ext2, then select back, and then select ext4, and then swipe across, then select back, and then swipe to factory reset, and it should then say successful for the factory reset. Now go ahead and select install, select storage, select micro SD, hit OK, and then look for the Lineage 16.0, which is the 9.0 ROM. And then swipe to confirm flash. Okay, just wait for it to say done. Then hit the back button and then select the Open GApps. Then swipe to confirm flash. And wait for it to say done. Then select reboot system. Do not install. The first boot does take a while, so just be patient. Okay, so it's complete there. So with it being a new OS, you've got to do the setup process all over again. So let's just connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so connected to Wi-Fi, continue. And here you can copy apps and data, transfer your apps, photos, contacts, Google account and more. Don't copy. Come on, it's taking forever to check the info here. Okay, so we're now in. So system, about phone, Android version 9. Android P. So these are all the GApps that come with the GApps package. These are all the widgets. If you want more GApps, like I says, you can choose, when you're downloading the GApps, you can choose the full package and you'll get a lot more apps. But yeah, like I says, this is very stable. I'll be using it as a daily driver. Everything seems to be working perfectly fine. I've not found any bugs yet. And it's still in the beta process. So it's only going to get better, guys. So if you want to install it, like I says, just follow this video from beginning to end. Don't skip through it. Also, if you get tired of this and you want to return to your stock 8.0 firmware, I will be doing a tutorial showing you how to remove 9.0 and put your stock official 8.0 previous firmware back onto the device. Be sure to check that video out. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. This video has been 41 minutes long, guys. I've took 41 minutes out of my day to provide this tutorial for you guys. So the least you guys can do is just give the video a thumbs up. Also, share the video as well. And thanks for watching. It's your boy, the Android Doctor. I'm out. Deuces.